Hey, it's me, it's your boy Blue Gensiga, and it's been a while. Anyways, today I'll be talking about the new Yummy cards coming out in the newest Duelist pack, so let's get started.
Yummy and so very good. Num, 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 num.
First off, we have Cupsy at Star Yummy. I'm just gonna say Cupsy Yummy, and it's level 1 Light Beast effect monster with 0 attack and 1600 defense. And its first effect reads, if you control a Link 1 monster or a level 2 Synchro monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, I don't think this activates because it doesn't have, like, the semicolon. Anyways, second effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can add one Yummy card from your deck to your hand except Cupsy Yummy. Or if it was special summoned by a Synchro monster's effect, you can draw one card instead.
Cool.
Next, we have Cookie Yummy, and it's a level 1 Light Beast is a level 1 Light Beast effect monster with 1000 attack and 0 defense. And its first effect is just like the previous one. Second effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, it loses 1000 attack, or if it was special summoned by a Synchro monster's effect, you can destroy that monster instead.
Why so weak? So weak.
Next and lastly for the main deck Yummy monsters, we have Lollipo Yummy, and it's a level 1 Light Beast effect monster with 600 attack and 1200 defense. Its first effect are just like the previous two, but its second effect reads, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one card in your opponent's graveyard, shuffle it into a deck. Or if this card was special summoned from a Synchro monster's effect, you can banish that card instead. Next, for their extract monsters, we have Cupsy Yummy Way, and it's a level 2 Light Beast Synchro Tuner effect monster with 0 attack and 2200 defense, and it requires 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner monster. But for this card Synchro Summon, you can treat a Link 1 monster you control as a level 1 tuner. Also, the first effect reads, if this card is Synchro Summoned, you can add 2 Yummy monsters from your deck to your hand and discard 1 card.
But wait! There's more!
Second effect reads, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can return this card to the extra deck, special summon up to 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard, basically allowing you to trigger their special summon effects. Next, we have Cookie Yummy Way, and it's a level 2 Light Beast Synchro Tuner effect monster, and it has 1600 attack and 0 defense. Also, this one doesn't say monster at the end, but anyways. And just like the previous one, you could treat a Link 1 monster you control as a level 1 tuner. Also, first effect reads, if this card is Synchro Summoned, you can target up to 2 face-up monsters on the field, change them to face-down defense position, which is a pretty good effect, and I'll explain later once we get to their Link 1. And the second effect reads, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can return to the extra deck, then special summon up to 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard. I think all 3 of the Synchros have the same second effect. Next we have Lollipo Yummy Way, and it's a level 2 Light Beast Synchro Tuner effect monster with 1200 attack and 1200 defense, and it requires 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner. And if this card is Synchro Summoned, you can special summon 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard, but their effects are negated. Boo. Second effect reads, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you return to the extra deck, and then you can just special summon 2 Yummy monsters from your graveyard.
Nice.
Next, for their Link monster, you have Yummy Snatchy, and it's a Link 1 Light Beast Link effect monster with 600 attack with an arrow pointing downward, and it requires 1 level 4 or lower Light Beast monster. If this card is special summoned, you can place 1 Yummy field spell from your hand or deck face up in your field. Also, you cannot Link summon Link 3 or higher monsters for the rest of his turn. Second effect reads, once per chain during the main phase, or if your opponent's battle phase. Quick effect, you can pay 100 life points immediately after this effect resolves. Synchro summon using a Yummy monster you control. So basically, you could just Synchro Summon this and use one of your Yummies to special summon like this one, and then just flip cards face down. I mean, you could also do other things, but that's just one example. Next, for their field spell, or at least one of their field spells, we have Yummy's Ment Minion, and it's obviously it's a field spell, and its first effect reads: Yummy monsters you control gain 500 attack for each light beast monster on the field. Second effect: if you control a Link 1 monster, you can target one level 1 Yummy beast monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Basically, just making it so you absolutely have material to go into your synchros. Third effect reads: if this card is in your graveyard, you can target 2 Yummy monsters in your graveyard and/or banishment. Place them and this card on the bottom of the deck in any order. Basically allowing this card to basically recycle itself, so that way you only need to run 1 or 2 of them. But, one. Next we have Yummy's Mint Acroki, and it's a field spell, and its first effect reads: if you control a synchro summon if you synchro summon a light beast synchro monster, you can target one card your opponent controls, destroy it. Second effect reads: if a face-up monsters you control leaves the field by your opponent's card effect, you can special summon one Yummy monster from your deck. And the third effect reads: if this card is in your graveyard, you can target 2 Yummy monsters in your graveyard and our banishment, place them and this card on the bottom of the deck in any order. So just like the other one, you can only just run 1 if you want. Next and lastly, we have Yummy Redemption, and it's a continuous trap, and its first effect reads: monsters your opponent controls lose 200 attack for each light beast monster you control and in your graveyard. Second effect reads: once per chain, if you synchro summon a light beast synchro monster, you can draw 1 card and then place 1 card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. And the third effect reads: you can banish this card from your graveyard and target 1 Yummy monster you control and 1 monster your opponent controls. Switch control of both.
It was perfect. No.
Anyways, tell me what you guys think about the new Yummy cards. And it's been me, your boy Blue Getziga, and I'm out.
Come on, get out of here.